Alright everyone, first things first, popping back into Brave Exodus today, had a huge update. Looks like it's 2.3.0 update, and a lot of new things on the that are mentioned. Friend feed added feature to view friends' actions, new announcement feature, added categorization by tabs, added story replay function, added rookie missions. Similar trust moogles can now be fused together. When ranking up, remaining energy is added on top of energy refill. Added new party settings for arena use, which you may have a case where your arena party is kind of naked, has no equipment on them. So before you go into arena, check your parties. Make sure they're equipped. If not, yeah. So yeah, we've got added 10-man battle via the Chamber of Arms, and then it just says minor improvements otherwise. Now, the screen you're staring at, and so am I, is the Misty Bamboo Forest. The annual festival of the autumn moon is coming, and King Mog has been given many beautiful lanterns to display. Though he was looking forward to decorating his palace with them, a mermaid who is also fond of them stole them from him before going into hiding in the Misty Bamboo Forest. Saddened by the news, the Moogles put up a reward for anyone able to bring the lanterns back. It's time for Rain and his friends to venture into the Misty Bamboo Forest and get them back. So, event period goes from Friday to Friday. Only 1 week on this, folks. Alright, what have we got here? Some lanterns to get. Clear each exploration to obtain lanterns. Serpent Mace, Aquean Eater, 85 magic on a mace, full moon, 15% to HP, and spirit 5%. Clear each exploration for a reward, initial or intermediate. You get 200 lanterns, advanced, rare summon ticket, pro 600 lanterns, 5-star or 5% trust moogle on elite, and looks like we'll be able to get some attack plus 20% out of this. Oh, I know what I'm going for. I wonder how many of them they have for sale. So, Mermaid. Defeat this exceedingly rare monster which only appears in a secret area to obtain a lot of lanterns. It has a powerful water elemental attacks. Light and lightning elemental attacks will help. And that's that. Rookie quests. Quests are comprised of various goals. By completing these goals, you obtain rewards. You should start off with rookie quests to get the hang of the basics. Tapping the detail button, you can confirm quest details and hints on how to obtain the completion reward. You can also receive earned items by tapping the claim button on the completed quest. Alright. Decent little stuff there. Not going to check those out yet. I'll leave those for everyone else. Now, how do we do this? Cool. It have changed up. We were required to undergo emergency maintenance for 6 hours to resolve the following issues. So here's the update summary. It doesn't say any issues. Yeah, friend feed. The minor balance tweaks to expedition success rates. Various minor bugs have been addressed. Compensation, Lapis 450, energy restore 10 times 10. Very nice, very nice. I will accept that. Story continues. Ooh, very nice. After maintenance on Friday 9/29, now we will have extra story. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. I like that. Very quick on that. Festival on a Moon banner. Very. X-Death is no good, but I mean, the rest of this banner is very, very nice. Orlando, Mercedes, Luca. So yeah, if you don't have a good healer, Luca is a very good healer, even though she cannot use dual cast. Orlando is Orlando. Come on now. And a lot of people have a lot of love for Mercedes. She's a pretty decent finisher from what I've heard. Although I've never really used her very much. So, Farplane, Chamber of Arms opens. The Troubled Strategist, Sheraton. Will become available after maintenance. In the dark, nameless corner of the world existed 12 weapons so powerful they disrupted the very fabric of space in the dimensional vortex. Their source was the 12 spirits of chagrin. The rare powers they possess have left them without happiness, detached from reality, and disgraced, having given up all loyalties. All these spirits, well, here are the voices of the strong. They search for them, for those who are just and full of integrity. In responding to their call, one must stand unshakingly. The 12 weapons can only be ascertained by those able to do so. Boom! Defeat enemies to obtain legendary 12 weapons. First one we got here is right, Holy Wand. Boom. That thing has dual cast on it, from my understanding. Why does it say replica? That's weird. There we go. Okay, so there's a fake one and a real one. Alright, I see how it works. This one below, clear the quest. So that's weird. You get a replica and... Huh. Interesting. But stupid. So, clear the quest, you receive that. Why does it have different rewards? Energetic Strategist, okay. And then the Troubled Strategist. Alright, so those are two different difficulties, it seems. And these are 10-man battles. They should be very, very interesting and fun. I like the sound of all this. Alright. So, that's about everything. And I think that's more than enough. Phew. I mean, do you have any ideas on all this stuff? This is just getting wild here. Oh, look at this. It does have a friend feed here. It just told me Rain Man awakened Riku to 6-star. Okay, only the world is available to me. These other things are blanked out as if I've never played the game before. I'm very, very confused. Do I have to go through this? Let's see what we got here. We got nothing. What happened? Interesting. Alright, here we are back again. Some people are having issue like I just did. Question marks as your menu. And things were not quite working. We're gonna see what happens. It's gonna have to re-download some stuff here. Some stuff. And I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. It looks like it's going pretty quickly here, but also some other things that have been updated in the game are the jump mechanics, and they can now be affected by killer and element now. So that's very cool to hear. Let's see, what was there anything else? Yeah, the arena units are naked. And just, like, how do you even fathom this whole thing? This is like, boom. The game is just kind of not working for a lot of people. I'll see if it just kind of just kicked me when I won't try to do anything. How do you even fathom this? What kind of, I appreciate all the grand things in the updates, but, I don't know. Not very cool. Game should be able to manage its own DLC, or, you know, updates and such. Instead, I had to restore data. It said it would delete DLC and re-download it as it came back in. So let's see what happens here. If I get question marks again, we'll know that something's weird. Let's see what we can get out of this. Is it just gonna kick me again? See, no. That should not be happening. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so back into the game, and before I press anything else, I'm going to try the fix I should have tried at first. Apparently going to menu, and then return to title screen. Any issue after this, I'm not quite sure what I should do. But I will be contacting Gumi support immediately. Customer support, support me. I'm a customer. Hopefully this download goes pretty quickly, and as I talk, it's already to 25%. So if I keep talking, will it go faster? It seems to be going in cadence with my words. Now, see, I stopped and it slowed down. And then I started again and it started up. And here we go again. Boom, boom, boom. So, any other little updates to mention here is actually just a few little things. Materia are now sorted on different tabs depending on their effect. And the expedition, hide your kids, hide your wife, has been renamed to hide your wallet. Wow. Yeah, I believe I mentioned you can replace story cutscenes. Expedition difficulties have been slightly tweaked. Easier expeditions have been made more difficult, and harder expeditions have been made easier. Apparently there was a counter bug. Units that have an upgraded or unlockable skill will not be messed up if they counter. Arena fights are now timed. That's another thing. There are new quests to be given by the Farplane Moogles. The Moogles in the Farplane, as precedented by the fact that I call them Farplane Moogles, can now sort abilities alphabetically. Siren and Ifrit's Esper damage has slightly been buffed. And there's a few things on damage variants. Two-handed and a few one-handed weapons have now have bonus accuracy. One equaling 100% accuracy. And positive damage variants. There's a lot of interesting things tacked into there. But nothing really that, actually not too interesting. You'll see it in your battles more than you'll, something very far behind. It's deep in the mechanics, so you won't really, unless you're really paying attention to certain weapons, two-handed weapons, you won't truly notice it. If you're a two-handed weapon person, this'll, you might notice it right off the bat, but that's about it. And I'm back in the game, so I'm going to add that to the title of the video. Hit menu and return to title, because that made it much easier to get back in here. And with so many things going on in here, I'm glad to have some Exvius to mess around with again. Very, very nice. Got some new things going on in it. I'm going to enjoy myself in that 10-man battle, and going to check my arena party. So, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully this helped you out. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.